Craig T. Owens is our guest today on the Alba podcast. Craig, as we're wrapping up, in your book, you included an adaptation of Psalm 23 in a chapter titled Stick-to-it-iveness.
Yes.
And as I read that, that really spoke to me. So as we're drawing to a close, would you mind reading that adaptation of Psalm 23 that you wrote?
I'd love to. And that's exactly why I wrote it in that stick-to-itiveness chapter, is that so that when people got to that spot where they're saying, I'm thinking about throwing in the towel, that this prayer could resonate with them and know that they're doing the same work that our Good Shepherd has called them to do. So here's how I adapted it. Because you are my chief shepherd, I lack nothing that is needed to care for the sheep you have placed under my care. Just as you provide food for me in green pastures and quiet waters for my thirst, I am equipped to feed the hungry and give drink to the thirsty. You continually refresh my soul, so I can offer refreshing hospitality to those who have been beat up along life's journey. You guide me along the right paths for your name's sake, so I can show others the path into your presence. Even when I walk through the darkest valleys, I never fear because you are with me. You comfort me and provide all that I need so that I can care for the sick, the downhearted, and the weary without ever lapsing into my own pity party. You continually prepare a table before me, even when I'm in the midst of enemies. You have anointed my head with oil and caused my cup of blessing to overflow, so I have more than enough to share with others. I am secure that your goodness and your love will follow me all the days of my life. So I am equipped to lead others to the place where they too will dwell in your house forever. Amen.
Amen indeed. Craig T. Owens, our guest today on the Alba podcast, author of a new book titled Shepherd Leadership, The Metrics That Really Matter. Craig, it's published by Freiling Publishing, and it's available at Amazon. How else can folks get a hold of it?
We also set up a website that's shepherdleadershipbook.com, and that will have, we shared some excerpts on there from the book so people can read that and get a little bit more of a feel for what's there, and other resources and we'll continue to expand on that page because we're going to make some resources available for pastors to download to be able to help them in their journey of being the holy, healthy, God-glorifying shepherds that he has called them to be.
Wow. Well, thank you for that wonderful ministry and service to pastors. Shepherdleadershipbook.com is where you can find out more about Craig's book and his ministry.